Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And in today's video, fun spice. And oh my gosh, the spice is truly a skill issue for me. Definitely, don't expect this team to do amazing and climb all your way to legend. Unless you're an amazing player, and then even that, then you'll probably already hit legend this season. But it was fun to have. It's fun. Shadow Palkika, the damage is insane. But it is so squishy. It is so squishy. Now, this was Home Slice Henry's team. He is an amazing battler. And was getting amazing wins up in the over 3,000 elo. I think he got to 3,300. Was definitely getting wins in the high 3,000 something. But definitely, like he said, it's a very, you gotta be very skilled to get wins with the team. It's fun. And the season, I really don't care about elo, but I have lost a lot trying to get some nice battles. But even with the damage Palkika does, it takes so much more damage in matchups against other dragons. Shadow Dragonite even, they're just bulkier Pokemon, high level than Palkika at Great League. And Gudra, they're also very annoying. And Azumarill is everywhere, so you want Toxapex into Azumarill, but if you don't get that matchup, you still can do stuff with Dugong. And as someone who's not a primary Great League player, I definitely not too comfortable. But I can still do good. At times, I did let in a free Incinerate, which is bad. Terrible. I do not like Talonflame. But thankfully, their final Pokemon, Azumarill. And, even with the tool shields, they're just not going to be taking down a Toxapex. I could just go for the Poison Jab, farm down, easy, take that win. Definitely can be important to save shields for the end game, but also important to use them early on, sometimes mid game. I'm not too happy. I'm so disappointed there is no Mega Master League. Maybe there'll be some more Great League. I never used Shadow Palkika, and I was very excited to use it. But then Master League, trying to get to Legend. But considering now, Master Premier, I probably will do mostly Master Premier. Let me know what Pokemon you want to see. Definitely have plenty of things, but it's heartbreaking when we're going to have no Open Master League for the last week of the season, and we have White QM and Black QM going to be able to raid for this weekend for a Global Unova Tour. But we are going to be into the Shadow Champ matchup, and oh my gosh, kaboom! I almost get KO'd. But no. When was that happening? I think better players definitely get more wins than me with this team, especially with the battles I had. But I don't think there was you had to be like the best of the best, in my opinion, to truly go very positive with the matchups. Maybe that's just me looking for excuses, but yeah, definitely a bit of a skill issue, but also just not too entirely familiar with the meta. Shadow Golik is going to come in, and wow, Shadow Palkika is getting absolutely wrecked. You got super effective Aqua Tails, but they saved their shields. Going to be trusting out last shield to Toxapex. And we did not throw the move because we needed to get as much Dragon damage as we could. And Wigglytuff, it's already very damaged, so we get a nice Poison Jab, farm down. I mean, I do have plenty of amazing Great League Pokemon. I could build a Glaring Corsola, but I don't think you'd want to see that at this point in the season. But I also would rather trade first, then build a better one. Mandibus comes in. Okay, nice. This is what I want to see. This is a fantastic matchup. Switch Clock is misaligned quite a bit. I think I'm going to go for Undercharge. I do put them in range of me getting a full farm down, potentially, or one fast move away from a charge move. They bring in the Feraligatr. I think, yeah, they did for sure, but I think I'm in a decent spot. And Diggersby, okay. I mean, there's definitely some bulk in the team. Dugong, I mean, it's not the tankiest, but Toxapex, super tank. But unfortunately, the game plan of closing out the end game with Toxapex is thwarted by the Diggersby. I mean, unless it's not a very excelled up Diggersby. Oh, wait, they got the attack drop. Okay. That I did not see. That makes sense. I mean, it's Brian's weak move. If they did not get that attack drop, maybe I would have had hope. They thankfully didn't get the double, but I think I actually could have won without the first attack drop. Probably still would have lost, though, maybe. Close battle, though. We get a lead into Shadow and Sandslash. Maybe I should stay in. I mean, unless it is Powder Snow, I think it is. Yeah, maybe it is Powder Snow. I just don't want to stay in the matchup, at least also. They do bring out Azumarill, which, that's good. Gonna go for the debuffs. But we are gonna be going for another attack drop, Icy Wind. 2 attack drops. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to go for damage. I mean, there's no point in going for another debuff. Get as much damage going. They bring in Primeape. We're going to put a 2-shielded Shadow Palkia to come in. Because, well, we have the alignment we need. We can bring Toxapex for the Azumarill. But I'm actually going to make a catch onto the Toxapex and 1 HP and a Dream to get their parting close combat. Oh wait, there was still a Sandslash. Yeah, I definitely trusted I needed the fast attack damage from Palkika into Sandslash. But how much energy do they have? They're going to bring in a Azumarill. And unfortunately, I lost track of the energy and they are going to take me out. No! Neutral Ice Beam, too much damage for Shadow Palkia. Let me know if you have used Shadow Palkia. Maybe there's a different team that you've had a lot of success with. I mean, it's just silly season for me at this point. I'll happily try out some recommendations if I have the Pokemon built. We are going to get a nice farm down, 1 shield farm down of their Gator. And we're going to be able to launch some super, super strong Aqua Tails, dealing over half of the health, or just about half health. We are going to go down. But Dugong is going to be able to tank the energy relatively well. And I did change to Shadow Drapion. I just felt Drapion, I mean, Drapion is such a good safe swap. I did feel a bit better in using, but yeah, definitely should not have won Palkia. Just don't win Palkia. And even with the attack drop, I do not get KO'd by the Earthquake. But I did take a tad bit more damage than I hoped, so like if I could have reached 1 more Aqua Tail, I would be in a great spot, having a shielded Dugong. And unfortunately, I cannot get the fast move farm down, so I go down. I think I did need to leave with the move. I mean, Aqua Tail even with the low health I had, would have been enough. They bring in Gliscor as a safe swap with the Dunsparce lead. Kind of annoyed, but I'm able to get them under half health. I can take a shield, which is fantastic. And is my Drapion good enough IVs to survive? It is enough to survive Aerial Ace. I did kind of hope for a Night Slash. But goodbye, Gliscor alignment 1 with the shield advantage. We don't have dominant matchup, but considering Dugong does not have to go, can't go up against the Gliscor, which, I wasn't even on my radar of what Pokemon they were going to have in the back for Great League right now. But I can 2-shield farm down the Primeape, and I just want to get some damage with the Aqua Tails. Able to grab the last shield, and I'm able to get some more Aqua Tail damage. And I'm actually going to bring in Dugong straight away. I don't get one-shot by a Rock Slide because they're not Rock type, and I just go for the damaging move because they do not have back-to-back moves anytime soon before they take it down. That was actually a pretty fine match played by me. Beautiful lead. They bring in Superior. We use safe swap Drapion. We just have a reasonable pacing the moves compared to them. We do launch our first crunch. We are then going to go for another one. Actually, no, because we won Charge Attack priority. Now we can one shield farm down. Leave us with some good energy. And throw 2 Poison Stings for optimal timing into an Incinerate user. And if we can't survive this next Incinerate, then we are just going to need one more Poison Sting. But unfortunately, we do not survive. Now, they have 2 Incinerates. They have 2 Incinerates. Morpeko absolutely wrecks my Dugong. I should have just brought in Palkika to the Morpeko. But we do get a farm down. And unfortunately, if I had one more Dragon Breath earlier, I would have been able to CMP tie and win and throw back-to-back charge attacks, back-to-back Aqua Tails. So close, yet so far. They played well. I definitely needed to bring in Palkia for the Morpeko, but oh well. A win's a win for them. Charjabug gets a fine lead. They're doing neutral, but they are putting a lot of damage. We take the last shield. Beautiful. I'm not going to shield this almost red health Palkia. Dugong comes in. I'm going to shield Dugong. I can debuff what comes in. This energy is pretty good. It's not the strongest Pokemon, but I will take it. We see Corviknight. Beautiful. I can debuff them. I can get some decent neutral damage. They are a pain to deal with anything that's not Dugong in this team. It is a pain still with the Dugong, but with 2 attack drops, we can survive whatever is thrown. Ironhead puny move after 2 attack drops. Beautiful. I don't think it's wise to go for a full farm down. I leave with some residual energy. And what are we going to see come in? It's a Guzzlord. And I was just 2 fast moves away. And kaboom! We freezed. We froze the dragon. And they will do some okay damage with the Dragon Claw, but they go goodbye. Let's go. Big win. Nice win. Next battle into a regular Drapion. Okay, if you don't have the Shadow, I get it. We only got it recently this season. Shadow returning after years. Now this battle, I'm pretty happy with the battle. But I do have a decent matchup. They do have the better pacing to Crunch and Aqua Tail. Maybe they have Sludge Bomb. Maybe they felt they needed Drapion in the back. Looks potentially an ABV style team where you have a poison type and then you have 2 things very weak to grass in the back. Palkia does return we're going to get to another Aqua Tail. And I'm going to go and not get the farm down, but they bring in Talonflame, and they go kaboom, get wrecked, and we get that sweep with Shadow Palkia. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've used Shadow Palkia in your own team. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.